Hey guys, welcome back. Turbo HD here. Back with Standard Stranded Deep. So, this game has recently went under a big overhaul as far as game and how it looks. They did a lot of updates, especially with the water. A lot more realistic look for the water as far as further out you go. Yeah, there is a lot more realism. The crafting system did change quite a bit. There are new materials that they have as well. New things that they did add is they did add different materials that you can build huts with, and the look for the huts look a little bit different. Buttons similar. They did add instead of they had 8 spots in your backpack. Now they have 15. It is a lot more smooth as far as I guess the game running. A lot less bugs going on. So the crafting, normally we'd have to go up to it and then select it, the cursor and whatnot. Now they use the C button, and then there's this slightly radius around it so that it can associate itself with certain items. So that if you have to build like a campfire, requires a fire pit. So you have to be in this radius, you have to have built a fire pit. There's also in as far as a campfire. And the same for as far as like buildings. So they have different crafting, building. They're gonna have farming, medical, so you can build bandages, I guess. It says all right here. So, in my opinion, they did a really good job as far as updating it, keeping the crafting system, changing it a little bit. It's super easy to get used to. But, like I said, they do have new materials, like driftwood. Driftwood and wood are essentially the same thing. I don't know if there's any variation between the two. The only difference is when you craft it, it looks a little different. Plank is a new thing. Corrugated foundation is a corrugated steel, I guess. And then there's an actual full steel that looks like a metal building. But they have walls, the different type of walls. They got tarp walls, so if you find tarp or anything like that, about the same. Ship container walls. Floors, same. Steps. The steps are a little easier to make and to link up to buildings and such. So I decided to build this building pretty simply. Pretty nice. The health and everything is pretty much the same. Looks like I need to freshen up. Sorry. Bucket is. Oh, of course, the freshwater decided to go. The controls and everything are pretty much the same. Not much. That was not what I wanted to do. So yeah, looks like I need to gather some wood. As far as I know, they haven't implemented much of the. There's only one type of trees that you can cut down. Well, there are trees that you can cut down, but in like these palm trees. I don't know if you particularly cut these down yet. I think they're more of a decorative type. Anything. I'm gonna quickly sleep this night away. Alright, on that back. Daytime. I'm super hungry. So I definitely need to gather some food. I need to gather wood because my campfire is out. So that is what I do. So there are well, never mind. The only big problem that I can tell as far as now, that there's still no real end game type Mario. I really haven't traveled to any other island yet. Started to survive a few days to get a little bit established for play. As far as like crafting, and I had a few guys ask on another video, crafting the motorboat. Not completely sure if the crafting is still available on that, or if they haven't implemented it yet. So, would think they would do that pretty soon. I did read a little bit of a backstory as far as they're changing between a little bit of an experimental time where they would build the game kind of on an experimental setting to kind of test things out, and then there's one that's more of an actual. So adding the campfire, just click and hold until it gets in there. Light it. Light a potato. And it is. I cooked it. Now I need to find a rock. Oh, I have a rock. So then crafting. Go up to X. Make sure the right side is the amount that you have. Left side is the amount that you need. And so, place it on the ground. Pick it up. I wish it kind of would go into your inventory, but hey. Now I need to collect food. So I gotta go swim out in the ocean. Catching them underwater is a little bit easier. When I did start this game, I did come into a couple boats. These two boats over here. And I had a few things. Nothing to... But... We'll catch quite a few fish. Because these are classified as small fish, obviously. They are small. And I'm gonna need to eat quite a few. I don't know how I'm gonna do. Because my energy is downright slim. So. Yeesh. So I'm gonna drop them on the ground so that I don't pick it out. Do it. Oh well, pick it up like that. Show them on the campfire. And cook. And that'll be a ding, just like a toaster or microwave or what have you. Induction oven. Anything that has a kind of old-fashioned timer. Do probably need to get some water too. Water's simply the same. Just go over the water. There's the ding. Drop it in there and it'll fill up. water. Pick pick sardine. Eat it. Nom nom nom. And food. Now next phase. Now there are a few fish that you need to avoid. Either obviously the tigerfish, and there's another fish. But I think the one fish you want to look forward to getting as far as harvesting larger fish, I think, is the archerfish. I can't be 100% certain. I definitely probably will look out because I need to get more food. This. And the small fish definitely do not give a whole lot of health back. Food, hunger, I don't know what they call it. I'm only on 2. I think it's just for the lack of food. I also could go harvest coconuts. Now coconuts are a little bit different this time in the update. You don't normally find a whole lot on the ground. Majority of them that you do find are... no. Actually up in the trees. Thing is now gonna actually climb the trees. Fun. This one had coconut. But yes. Not those kind of trees. Now here's one that I'd have to climb it. Click. Let them fall. Just pick it up. It rolls down the hill. Gotta keep my fishing. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna get on this one. 4 days was kind of a stretch for me. Not really, I had that other day. But seems like something's going on that I don't know why my health isn't good. Took some water, some fresh water. Drop those, catch it. For a crude axe, I guess it takes about 3 hits. Get a coconut and then 1 tap. Get drinkable coconut. And then I think the clouds do interfere with the light on the sun, which is pretty cool. Hopefully I don't die. Be sad. Oh, my thirst is quenched. Coconuts. Coconut. That's going up. Needed it. There we go. That's considerably better. So, what I was quite. Words are hard. Water. I like water. Water. So, as far as dropping buckets down, make sure that you're looking level to the ground. Press Q to drop, and then drop on the ground. And not fall over, and then you lose water. Or lose all your water. Cooking more water, and then getting stuck in the fire pit. Give your water bottle. Anyways, like I was saying, I was trying to make a second story, but the way that I made house, I did not leave room for it. I should have made it a little bit bigger. A lot easier to get up. But, live and learn. Good. Health is going up. Apparently. Slowly. So let's just drop my bottle. See a fish there? So, the next thing I want to do, which is kind of the same as the last time. Can't fill up my water bottle. Interesting. Well, I think that's something they might need to fix. That you can't you can. I did it before, where I could fill up my water bottle first time, but it seems that I can't do it again. So that's annoying. Now I'd have to be carrying bottles or buckets of water just to drink. Hunger is coming. Oh. That shall swim out to the sea a little bit further and get the fishies. I have not encountered any sharks yet. Is good. Floating fish.
I believe I can fly.
Right. So here. Larger fish. Archer fish is the one you get. Do not want angelfish. But I gotta get up. Archer fish that I know. Not gonna test on it. I don't know. But we got some fishies, some archer fish, and a pilchard. Health is kind of crap. Why? Dots on my own been there for a while since I stupidly ate a poisonous fish. But I wouldn't recommend eating tigerfish. I'm not sure about the angelfish, but I would avoid that too. The only thing I know you should eat here game is the archerfish. And that gave a good amount more. Hunger, I don't know. It satisfied somewhat. Not sure if the moon thing with the sun disappearing and the moon appearing. They did kind of make a little cool light flares and stuff like that. Get a little bit. I don't know if it's that realistic. It would depend on. Technically, it would depend on the air and if there's.
Nerd alert!
A lot of moisture in the air, then you'd see this sort of shadowing effect. Which, I mean, the ocean. Or around the ocean. And there's definitely for evaporation causing the air to be saturated. But we'll leave it here with the campfire house. And I will definitely enjoy seeing you all next time. Hit that like button. Enjoyed it. Get to subscribe if you already hadn't. Continue watching these playthroughs as I play through. and leave a comment on anything I should do as far as another game I should play, or thing I should do in this game, or any of the other games I have up. Anyways, thanks for watching.